Heck yes. Looking like I have full bars. Right, lick and stank. When you're ready to send the invitation, confirm your choice with a send stamp. Can you react again at the opening? No, your mom. Rats, Pete. React harder. It was... No. Shut up. Okay. Hey, hurry up and scrape them now. Those sway goons might arrive at any second. Erika lives here. Rat Lenny. I'm doing my best here. I just can't seem to get a clean grip of his guts. The concepts of this guy are weirdly different. I've never even heard of a body modification procedure that does this. Rad Manchi. Something's off about these organs. They're looking really strange. Damn it. Their footsteps are getting closer. Forget about the clean cuts. Just pull them out and take them. At this rate, our beads are gonna get it nicely chopped off of our bodies. Why does he have this kind of stuff in his body? Whatever, just take him. We're out of time. Just about done. Now run! That was close. You're a bold one, Pete, going for a gut harvest in a territory managed by the Sway. These are the only jobs we have left. We have to climb up by any means necessary, whatever it takes. You know my dream, right? To become one of the fingers of the back streets. This is so cool. All these stuff that we heard about Lobotomy Corporation, the back streets. This is where we found Tiferet. I'll admit it, it's rare to see someone with a dream these days. Let's sell off these guts we've hauled first. We gotta prepare enough cash to offer to the stray dogs. True, this could be our chance to join the urban legend class syndicate. Alright, time to check out the harvest. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's called lore. I don't think you like when people like the things you like, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, is this a joke? You sure you scraped up the right stuff? I told you, this guy didn't have a single proper organ inside him. I expected innards soaked in drugs like enkephaline at worst. These are damaged too badly, it's almost like someone's already blew them up. We only doused him with anesthetics, didn't do no harm. This doesn't make sense. How could he have even walked around with these messed up organs? What if it's one of those? You know, rumors say there's a guy who skewers and threats people alive to turn them into dolls. I just love fish. Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I've heard of that too. But look at the state of these things. Not the case at all. I heard those dolls are made by threading flesh and bones together. But this son of a bitch didn't have any scars or stitches showing outside. Now that I think about it, there was a round orange symbol on the back of his neck. I thought it was a tattoo at first, but he didn't seem like the type to have one. He was a desk-working dweeb. Symbols? Tattoos? Damn it! Please don't tell me we poked the wrong beehive. So big? What are you talking about? Oh, so the chat is not refreshed. There you go. Oh, I love the CG so much. I can't believe they hired artists. Besides that, he also had this envelope in his body. What the hell is an envelope doing in a human body? This keeps getting worse. Give me that. An invitation to a library. What's this about? Books? We can get books from the library? What a bunch of nonsense. You're right. I mean, it truly is the way. You just gotta make something not low effort, but low... What's the word? Budget, I guess. There's a better word, but low budget. Make a gazillion bucks from that, so then you can actually make your actual story. It was a flop after all. The payment is due tomorrow. We've got 7 hours to be exact. That's too little time for another run of gut harvesting. We're heading to the library as the invitation says. I don't know what this book thing is, but we're out of options. We gotta take any chance we get. Isn't this just suicide? We don't know what kind of place it might be. It can be any worse than dying to the stray dogs or the Sway Association. We're screwed anyway. Shut up and follow me if you want to live. Yay, we're back. What was that we just saw? Fragments of the invitation process. We can take a peek at the stories of our upcoming guests. Did it take you for a peeping Tom? It's more convenient to know what kind of guests will visit us in advance, isn't it? Besides, this is the invitation's will, not mine. That's a splendid thing you got there, ma'am. Pries open people and kidnaps them too. A perfect tool for crimes. Heck, if the invitation can do all that, why don't we just skip the whole reception part? Can we just teleport them right into the room full of traps or something? I cannot do that. We can only take a peek when it has been decided that the guests are coming here of their own volition. And the invitation power isn't wholly mine either. I am simply borrowing it. Yeah, no way anything can go smoothly in the city. They're desperate guests. Tell me, was the invitation responsible for that symbol and internal damage as well? What? Not a chance. It doesn't have anything to do with with what happened. The invitation simply finds a way to those who need it. That means those weird happenings were someone else's doing. I've never seen that kind of phenomenon back when I was a fixer. It's like something from the ruins. Ruins? I don't know a whole lot either. I only heard stories of it. Should I describe it as magic? That kind of stuff exists in the ruins, apparently. In any case, we simply greet our guests. They seem to be low class, but oh well. Whoa. She's classist? Those are probably a bunch of lowly gangsters from the back streets. We call them rats. Groups of half-assed thugs that barely qualify as a syndicate. They don't have money or power. They're losers who only think about making ends meet day by day. I might have just roasted myself there. Roasted? Where did this game come from? The back streets. I know of them. You do? Someone I know was from the... I'm good. Well, there's nothing special really. The back streets stretch all over the city like veins. Heck, it might actually be tougher to find someone who isn't from the back streets. So there's the library. Looks fancier than I thought. Could be a bunch of valuable things here. Greetings, dear guest. This is the library. And I am Anjira, the librarian of my role's namesake. Wait, what? The librarian of my roles? Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought she's... yeah, whatever. You may find what you desire here, but you may also end up yielding your precious possessions to us. You're the owner of this place. We're allowed to take whatever we want here, right? Indeed, you may earn books to be exact. If you're able, of course. Are those book things really worth a lot, though? Of course they can be if the information they hold is valuable. Mangchi! Beggars can't be choosers. We gotta cling on to anything we can find. May you find your book in this place, then. Oh boy. Librarian info. Up here you can see some bare information about the librarians who will participate in the reception. Detailed info. In this section you can view detailed information about the selected characters. What do you mean it's over? It's the game part. Yuck. Man, shut up. Okay. Combat pages. Underneath, you can check the list of combat pages, cards, the selected character will use in the reception. Okay. Why is Pete blue? Rats. Oh, look at the little rat symbol. It's so cute. All the details. Info on the guests that have accepted the invitation to the Liberty is shown here. Crap, I didn't read the rest. Lights, camera, action. Select the bar or press the relevant button to start the battle when you have finished reviewing all available information. Don't matter. Okay. Patron Librarian of Gen. General Works page. HP, Stagger Resist, Speed Dice. This song. Dude, Ruby, you gotta shut up. This song is awesome. Light attack. Light attack. You were hating on the music! This song is awesome! Perfect parry in my funny moments before they even happen. Because I know you. Oh, brother, man. Oh, I hate card games. I'm joking, it'll be fine. I'll learn. It's okay, man. Learn this and you're set for Limbus. You are right. Limbus is the baby. It's not worth reading any of this because, you know, I don't get most of it. We just gotta learn trial by fire. This text describes the ability page, usually activated upon use. In combat, 3 types of offensive dice exist, each corresponding to a different damage type. This icon represents the slash damage type. When an offensive die with this icon is played, a slash type attack will be performed. I'm gonna be here 100 hours. Likewise, playing an offensive die with the pierce icon will perform a pierce type attack. Lastly, playing an offensive die with the blunt icon will perform a blunt type attack. Slash pierce blunt slot. This is Persona 3. The ability of an action die, written on its right, may activate when the die is played. Based on its condition, most abilities activate when the attack hits the target or the die. When the attack hits the target or the die wins in a clash against an opposing die. This is all buzzwords. During battle, using combat pages needs a resource called light. The amount of light a character currently has is indicated by the number of yellow icons above them. Oh, this reminds me of when I used to play Fire Emblem Heroes, man. Determining speed. When the scene begins, press the spacebar to roll the speed dice. Hey, come and bring it already. But I didn't read why you couldn't learn it. I like how this game looks though. Very cute. Speed dice. A higher speed value offers the following advantages. If the enemy's speed is lower than yours, you can redirect their attack to you. Characters with the higher speed values will act first. A librarian speed dice. Please select the speed dice on a librarian. No. A librarian's combat pages. This is the librarian's hand of combat pages, aka cards. Please select one of them. Light attack. The enemy speed dice. Now select the speed dice of an opposing character to target them with the attack. Angela is the one doing the snaps. Because of the spin, probably no, but I find that funny. That's cute. I like that a lot. Skitter away, bite off. But he's in the back, so it's probably harder to hit. Quick mode. By pressing Q or clicking on the icon, you can toggle quick mode. In quick mode, the action dice are rolled automatically during battle, allowing combat to play out smoothly. When quick mode is off, the player must manually roll the action dice in each engagement by clicking or pressing space. No, it doesn't work like that. Not hard to hit. Oh, okay. I thought, you know. I comprehend. Auto-selecting combat pages. With this utility, you can automatically fill the librarian's speed dice with the combat pages in their hands. Targets are randomly determined. This makes the battle proceed quicker at the cost of precision and strategy. Targeting display. These are visual indicators showing who the librarians and guests are currently targeting for attack. Toggle them by pressing 1, 2, 3. Enemies clashes librarians with the keyboard or by clicking on the icons. I'm ready now. By pressing the spacebar or clicking on the icon after the speed dice have been rolled, you can begin the combat phase. Do not use the auto win. I was not planning on it. When only one of the two opposing characters has dice to play, a one-sided attack occurs. This happens when a character targets an enemy that isn't targeting them back. Only offensive dice are played in one-sided attacks. The defensive dice will be retained until the scene ends or an enemy attempts a one-sided attack. All of this is going in one ear and out the other. I'm a visual learner. I gotta just lose a few times to get it. When both characters in engagement have dice to play, a clash occurs. This usually occurs when the speed dice of two characters target each other. Retained defensive dice or counter dice may also cause a clash. In a clash, the results of actions are determined by comparing their rolls. Offensive dice can only deal damage equal to the roll by winning the clash. Interactions between defensive dice follow the rules on the next page. I literally didn't read any of this. I'm gonna read it, but yeah, none of this makes any sense. Block dice. Winning a clash versus offensive dice. Completed blocks of damage. Deals stagger damage to the attacker by the defensive value. Losing a clash versus offensive dice. Mitigates the incoming damage by the roll value. Winning a clash by defense versus defensive dice. Deals stagger damage equal to the roll value. Evade dice. Winning a clash versus offensive dice completely negates damage. The evade die is retained. Okay, wait. Block dice. Winning a clash can leave like damage, deal stagger damage return. So why would I pick evade? Oh, okay, wait, probably other ones. Drawing a clash versus offensive dice. Completely negates damage. The evade dice is lost. Okay. Winning a clash versus defensive dice. The character recovers stagger resist. So evade is good if you are unsure if you'll win. No. Block is better if you're unsure if you'll win, because if you lose, you still block half the damage. Whatever, man. Okay. Team emotion level. I wanted it off for a little bit. No, yeah, I know. I was just checking the UI. So their bottom bar. Oh, emotion. I thought that was their stagger. Okay. Ooh! They all suck. The emotions don't matter right now. Okay, they're all targeting me. Okay, I comprehend. It's the gears are turning. Okay, I want to target Mangchi because he's lower. Okay, we're gonna do 1 to 2 damage. Don't matter. He has 6 health. 2, 1, 3 to 6. Well, I would want to do charge and cover. Okay, so this is with quick mode off. Okay, I get it, I get it. Taking physical damage will decrease the character's HP indicated by the red gauge. When the HP of a librarian or a guest is brought down to 0, they will die. Guests who meet their demise in the library will be resolved into books. The higher the guest's emotion level was, the more likely they are to yield books in greater quantity or quality upon death. Even if a librarian dies during combat, they will rise again once the reception is over. Guess that's it for me. I didn't get to enjoy anything. Damn it, this is too unfair for us. Psh, didn't have much expectation for you anyway. What's our problem? I better not get impatient if things get done for certain. Random chance for loot. I sure hope there's an achievement for that. Okay. Mods can fix this. For now, no mods. Oh, and the number here is how many light it takes. Okay, I'm getting it. Don't answer, let me just suffer, but I wonder how I can choose between the die here. Like, the previous card I used was, like, slashing and blocking, but I only slashed. Why didn't I block, and how could I switch that? Don't tell me, but, you know, just a thought I have right now. What are they doing? Pet harvesting. Dirty blow. Okay, so his dice is lower than me, so he would lose the block. Because I want to suffer. I want to figure it out myself. So since his die is lower than me, that means that if he blocks, he will still mitigate half the damage. So it's better not to attack this guy. She has no chance of blocking, it's just damage. So I just wanna attack her. This one. Okay. Oh, they go in order. Okay, so I'm completely negating this damage. Okay, wait, I get this game. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I like this. Okay. So the dice they have is just the dice you would use in order. So right now, since there's 2 of them, I want to use cards that have 2 dice. Okay, let's see, enjoys it. A character may inflict or receive 2 types of damage: physical damage and stagger damage. Attacks with stagger damage will reduce the target's stagger resist yellow gauge on hit. Okay, so that's what the yellow bar, I was wondering where it was. When stagger resist hits 0, the character falls into a staggered state. This is indicated by broken speed dice. A staggered character will receive fatal damage from all forms of attack, cannot act for the rest of the current and next scene, cannot restore light at the beginning of the next scene, cannot draw pages at the beginning of the next scene. A character restores 1 light after staggering an opponent. You won't be enjoying it 10 hours later. So she's staggered. No, I'm dropping frames again. Ugh, why? Let's finish the battle and then I'll restart. Oh, they're cooked. Only one is attacking me. Wait, why did I use my other dice? Okay, I'm not completely understanding it. Don't tell me, but okay. Shit, I knew I shouldn't have come here.